Hey guys, I'm Cain Mack back here for another video. Guys, welcome back to another Fortnite gameplay. This gameplay is actually going to be quite interesting. So I've been playing squads a lot more lately, and for better or worse, you know, some squads games, I just can't stand the people I'm playing with. Either they don't all land in the same location, or they do land in the same location, and it's just, you know, like they don't really help me out. They just go all for themselves. And the issue is, right now, currently, Fortnite servers are down when it comes to teaming up with teammates. So, for example, I can't play with PJ, I can't play squads with anyone else. I have to go random. And the issue with going random is, again, you roll up on people who really aren't either good at the game or they just don't care about you in this game. Now, I was very lucky to roll up with these guys in this game. I feel like, you know, again, a lot of squads game I play just go awful, and these guys were actually really good teammates and really good at the game. So pretty much what happens, guys, is you're going to see right here, we're rolling up on a town, and I skipped the first part of this because the first part was kind of, you know, not too great. There was nothing that really happened too fantastic. But pretty much what happens is I'm going to the right here, and I see all my teammates around, you know, kind of in the middle of the town. And the issue is another team rolls up on us and tries to kill us. So I'm going ahead and trying to, you know, loot over here. And I hear some shots, but, you know, I don't really take much mind to it because it sounds like sniper. And it sounds like it's not toward me until I get into this place right here and I realize, oh, holy crap, someone's shooting at my teammates. So I'm trying to switch my guns real fast. I'm trying to go the double pump technique where you go ahead and just have, you know, double shotguns right next to each other. And then what you go ahead and do is when you roll up on someone, you know, you just go ahead and kill them real fast with the double shotty. You pump once with one shotgun, you shoot them with the other shotgun, and you move on. And then if you don't kill them, you use your assault rifle. So trying different techniques out here, and I see the guy right here. I see him, you know, trying to kill my teammate, and obviously my aim is so freaking bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have one of the most booty butthole cheeks aiming you will ever see at anyone. I'm trying my best to get better at that, but, you know, with time comes skill, and, you know, eventually the more I play, the better I'll get. But right here, I go ahead and get my teammate up, and our first teammate died. He, you know, OIP'd, disconnected right away when he OIP'd. And as you can see, this is the strategy I love to use, and this is the type of, you know, like the type of setup I love to use. I want to have one assault rifle or SCAR, one of the two shotties. I don't like these shotguns. I wish I could go ahead and I should have picked up the other shotguns right here. Those are the shotguns I like to use a little bit more than the shotties I have, but nonetheless, you know, two shotties, a, you know, assault rifle, and then some kind of healing kit, you know, something like that. Now, I picked up the boogie bomb here, and I ended up dropping it right away because I wanted to go ahead and pick up the sniper. Obviously, sniper being a little bit more useful than the boogie bomb at a long distance range. So, not too bad. We have one kill in this game so far, 18 people remaining, and we at least have pretty much a whole entire team. Not usually when you play squads, you have your whole entire team at the end of the game. A lot of times, you do not have your whole entire team. So, at least I have my whole entire team. And what my teammates wanted to do here was go ahead and just fortify up here, right here. Now, I personally wouldn't have done this because we were on the outside of the circle. Well, you know, not outside, but we're on the, you know, edge of the circle. But, you know, sometimes when it comes to squads, it comes to working with teams, if they want to do something, it's, you know, better to get along and do what they want than go against them. And obviously, then, you know, the whole team falls apart. So, they wanted to go ahead and build this. So, I was like, you know what, fluff it. I'll go ahead and help them. I have enough materials to do this, so let's go ahead and try this. And to be honest, it was not a bad idea because we ended up being able to, you know, do a pretty good job at fortifying ourselves. Why? Because we were actually shooting at people to our right, literally, I believe it's northwest 330. We had people literally right up there, so we needed to, you know, do something here to be able to have some kind of shelter. So use up a lot of resources building this fantastic base, which you're going to see right here wasn't really used for too long because after, you know, just one circle move, we all had to move out of this base. So we probably wasted a lot more resources than we should have on this base, but we actually again had people on our northwest 330, and that's when, you know, I got my sniper out, and my sniping is actually not bad, which makes no sense at all. I can shoot better with the sniper than I can with the assault rifle or the shotgun. And it's kind of funny how that works. Now, personally speaking, I have sniped, you know, I believe I've killed 5 people now. Out of like 20 shots, I've hit people 12 out of 20 with my sniper rifle, which isn't too bad. Now, from full distance like this, obviously I'm trying to aim over top of their head, because if you aim right at the person, you're gonna miss every time. It's gonna go straight down. So you have to aim over top of their head, and you know, it has to go over and then go in and hit them. So I was trying my best to do that, and you're gonna see I missed almost every shot on this guy. So not the best start, and to be honest, if I would have killed this guy, we would have won the game. And that's the sad part. If I would have hit one shot on him and at least, you know, killed him, or wouldn't have killed him, but he has a teammate. If I would have knocked him down, it would have done wonders at the end of the game. And kind of looking back now on the fact we could have won this game by just going ahead and, you know, being like hitting that shot, it's just crazy to think about. But again, we really are still fortifying this place, which is not a smart idea because there's so many people around us. I mean, I'm sorry, the storm is pushing in, and you know, we're not inside the circle. Those guys built that building right there, they built, was pretty much the best thing possible, because somehow they found a way to make sure that was just inside the circle, and you know, they were like perfect inside the circle on that aim, or sorry, on that building. So it sucks so much, but you can see he's not peeking over the edge too much. He knows I'm trying to snipe him, so he's trying to be smart and not, you know, peek over too much. And right there, I thought I was going to hit him, but I end up just tadly missing him, which sucks. But again, you know, they built that kind of sky-based type of thing. They built that perfectly, and we could not, honestly, we had to go ahead and push them here. And that's when it gets very dangerous. So, obviously, right now, the storm is starting to push up. We have to go ahead and push this guy. We have to push this giant base we see in front of us, which is never a fun sight to see or never a fun thing to do. You see, they're going to go ahead and jump out the back, which is smart because you don't want to go ahead and jump out the front. They're going to go ahead and kill you right away. So, we had to go be a little bit more aggressive here because of the fact that, you know, the storm is coming very, very quickly. As you can see, it's not too fast at this point in the game. This is when it starts getting more slow, but at the same time, it's still going to, you know, push us, and we're going to have to get out of the storm range and not take any damage. So I had 100 health, 50 shield with 1 more shield, so I'm feeling kind of confident, right? I'm not, you know, too confident in this game, but there's only 9 people remaining, so that's 6 people outside of us. Most likely, it's 1 team of 3, 1 team of 3, and then us, a team of 3. That's what I'm thinking, right? So I feel like we can do something here, you know, at least productive, and be able to, you know, at least hopefully try to win this game. So going northwest here, right here, you're going to see we see someone up in front of us. And this is when the issue kind of start off. Now, the people in that sky base, right, they're content with letting us fight with this guy because they don't care about us fighting. You know, they don't care about killing us because they're just hiding up there, making sure they're all, you know, like, all good. And they don't want to, you know, I guess, peek their head out and try to hit us because they just stay up in that sky base. And we start going ahead and trying to push this guy. Now, he has rockets, and I'm trying my best to be able to hit his head and maybe get him down or something, but you're going to see right here, I end up going ahead and saying fluff it, and I end up just shooting at his base and trying to, you know, destroy it. Now, the stupid thing on my part is you can never shoot at someone or shoot at a base faster than they can actually build. They can always build faster than you can shoot. So I should have done that. My teammate's over here hiding in the corner here. My other teammate ends up going down, so I end up getting him up real fast. And I'm not sure what the guy above me is doing, what he's thinking, but I'm just going to take a guess that he was just trying to heal himself most likely. Now, we have a supply drop right there, so if we can kill this guy and get to that supply drop, we should be in a somewhat okay boat. So right here, I end up going out, and I end up pushing this guy a little bit more. I see that he's kind of peeking over the edge, and I'm trying just to go ahead and destroy his, you know, building so he can't go ahead and, you know, kill us anymore. And I end up getting a kill on him just like that. So now 2 kills for this game, and this is where I take the biggest L. I go ahead and pick up the rocket launcher. I shouldn't have picked it up. I didn't realize it had no ammo. I didn't realize it had no ammo until the very end. I should have picked up the med kit right there. If I would have picked up the med kit, I would be in a lot better situation. But I had 648 or 618 assault rifle ammo. So, I'm not going to lie. If I would have picked up that med kit and I would have healed up 100%, I feel like we would have won this game, no questions asked. Because I had everything I possibly could want, except if I had, actual rockets, I would have been more confident. So right here, we end up going to the left-hand side, and I see the guy up there, and first thing I want to do is I want to snipe him. I want to get the snipe, and I see him right there. I shouldn't have shot at him. I should have sniped him instead of shooting at him, but you're going to see right here, the guys come up behind us, and our teammate luckily is able to go ahead and take care of him with a rocket, but, it kind of sucked that... that he came up right behind us. I guess that was the other guy's teammate that I killed, and I guess he was coming from the storm, and he was running up and trying to kill us. But again, I should have been more conservative there. I should have looked behind us. I was figuring the only guys left were up in the treehouse, but obviously that was not the case. So I built a wall right here, just so we can go ahead and get, some kind of protection around, from the guys up on the building, because, I was kind of so scared someone was going to come through the storm again and kill us. With 7 people remaining, it looks like now we have a team of 4, and it's going to be us. So we have to go ahead and somehow take out these guys up on this roof, and he's going for weapons. I'm trying to get try to snipe them real fast and kill them, and you're going to see he ends up hitting me right away and knocking me down. So 2 down, or 1 down right there. And, I'm not as confident as I once was with this, It's not going all way in a way. They have a huge entire sky base, a whole entire base, and we're kind of on the ground. And the way this game works, guys, is you want to have some kind of leverage over your opponent. You want to have some kind of height. And being on the ground like this, we'll pretty much just sit in ducks. And you're going to see what you're going to end up seeing is the storm ends up pushing us forward. So we end up going ahead and trying, as I missed every single shot right there, we try to go ahead and push these guys right up here. We try to push forward and try to, get some kind of attack on them because we have to. Storm is pushing us. And to be honest, I should have looked to my left. If I would have looked to my left, there's a guy right on my left. I see him at first, right? I see him right there. And I'm like, okay, come around this edge and I'm going to kill you, right? So I'm waiting for him to come around and I miss literally 3 or 4 shots. If I would have hit those 4 shots, I would have killed him probably, and we would have won this game. I missed those 4 shots. So he ends up going down right here, my other teammate, and this guy ends up coming in and killing me. Pretty salty about this kill, like, it's whatever though. So now it's 1v2, and my teammate has to go ahead and clutch this out. Now, I gotta say, one thing about my teammate in this situation is he ends up taking a major L with this one thing. So he ends up seeing someone right here, right? And he ends up killing them, which is good. Like, good job. He missed it. He didn't kill you with the rock shot, but he keeps shooting at this guy. He should have let that guy go and let his teammate come in and try to help him, and then he would have been able to, kill that guy. But instead, he was more aggressive, and I feel like that's ended up with killing him. But nonetheless, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. 2 top 2 finishes, and I just can't clutch it out here. We can't clutch it out as a team, but it's still a great gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.